Next up, Christopher, Architecture and Design, Biennial. Oh, there you are. Christopher West, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. My name is Christopher West, and together we can make Columbus the center of the design universe. So who am I, you ask? I am a vintage Vespa enthusiast. I also hired my friend Brian when I had to deliver art to New York, and we made it our goal to hit every Cracker Barrel from here to there. Most importantly, and I think most pertinent to this conversation tonight, is I'm a contemporary art and design curator. If you can see this bottom image, you might have seen a show I did around the corner at IUCAD, a contemporary design show. Thank you. As I was spending more time in Columbus, I got to meet more of the people, and I was talking to my friends, and we're talking about these trips we want to take to Venice to see art, to Miami to see design, and I want these people like us, to come to Columbus on a regular basis to see the best design in the world. They're going to Marfa, Texas, a town of 2,000 people in the middle of the desert. They can come here, for goodness sake. Am I right? So, my idea is for an architecture and design biennial. What is a biennial, you ask? At its core, it is a contemporary art exhibition on an international scale. It happens every other year. The biggest and most important, as I mentioned earlier, is in Venice. It's been going on for over 100 years. Hundreds of thousands of people go to it. It's a biennale in Italy. It's a biennial in America. Why do we want to do this in Columbus? Well, essentially, this town has been advertising my idea for 70 years. It's got this legacy of design that permeates every level of the community. It's got these people that make this place incredibly special. So what do I want to do? I want to take the historically significant buildings of Columbus and match them with the best contemporary designers of today. The next slides you're going to see are going to be familiar to you. You're going to see examples of things in this community, and then you're going to see snapshots of what might become of them. A contemporary designer can come here, can spend time with a local corporation, meet the employees, meet the executives, learn about the community, and do something absolutely fantastic and unexpected, and make us look at our world a little different way. Coming up to you, you're going to see pictures of churches, of parks, of civic spaces where we can all do something incredible. Now, how are we going to do this? For the past 6 months, I've been spending time down here with different organizations, the Arts Council, the Visitor Center, Indiana University, the Heritage Fund, Columbus Museum of Art and Design, all trying to develop this coalition of supporters to make this great thing happen. I've also been working with curators from across the country, from New York to Pittsburgh, Philadelphia, Detroit and Cranbrook, Chicago, Los Angeles, getting them excited about this idea. And I think we can make it happen. So this probably sounds, well, hopefully it sounds great. It might sound a little ambitious and kind of expensive. It's all of those things. Let's look at this perfect example. We love this civic space, but we just walk through it. We walk through it to get from A to B. A designer can come into this space, can build something great, and make us stop and look at our community in a different and new appreciative way. So how are we going to do this? Look at this park too. This town of 45,000 people has this ridiculous urban park in it that is so spectacular. We fish in the stream. We ride our bikes down the path. Let's come up with a reason to, for at least a little while, have a glass of wine or a cup of coffee and appreciate this great space once again. So to make this thing happen in 2016, and here's where I need your help, we're going to do a little snapshot this October. And we are going to pair a designer from Scottsburg, Indiana. He's hiding back there against the wall. His name's Jonathan Nashi, and he's spectacular. You can talk to him later why he lives in Scottsburg. That's too long of a story for tonight. But we are going to pair Jonathan with First Christian Church right down the street, and we're going to do something spectacular. An installation made in Indiana for Columbus, Indiana. It's then going to travel to New York. It's going to go down to Miami for Design Miami, the biggest design show, certainly in North America, arguably on the planet. And it's all going to start here. We're going to get press from all over. This is some of Jonathan's work. He's already covered extensively by the Journal, by Dwell, by Wallpaper, by numerous other organizations. So this is something that's special and that we can make happen by doing this here tonight. I end on this image because it's so spectacular. With your help, we can make this place the best place in the world and have people by the tens of thousands flocking here to see how great it is. Thank you very much.